This video probably could wait a couple more days where the feelings aren't so fresh in my mind and I don't look like I've just been crying for about 2 hours. And because of the fact that I'm not doing anything today besides working, coming home, and then wallowing in my own self-pity. Because I just got dumped. It was yesterday at approximately 6 o'clock or 6:30, somewhere around there. It sucks. And I promised myself that I wouldn't start crying during this video, so if I end up looking a little teary-eyed, then I promise you I will cut out the parts where it gets awkward for all of us, because nobody likes to be cried in front of. I also have a cold, so if you hear me sniffling, it might not be me crying, it might just be the cold. So, there you go. And things that I've been telling myself to help me get by is that it wasn't perfect. He just didn't feel the same anymore, so there's not much you can do to change that. And I think what made it so hard for him to do this was that I'm his best friend. I've been his best friend for a good 3 years prior to dating. And the relationship was only 2 months, and I feel silly for saying this, but I still feel like awful. Now I've officially been on both ends of this breakup process, and I've decided that this end definitely sucks a lot more. When I dumped my boyfriend a while ago, I had already had time to process it. While we were in the relationship, I was already thinking and considering about dumping him, so it took me some time to get used to the idea, and then when it actually happened, I was only sad for a couple days. The other person, however, did not know that this is something I'd been considering for a long time. So it probably caught them a little bit off guard. Maybe they expected it by the way that I was talking or the way that I was acting. Maybe they suspected it a little bit, such as I did, but it still catches you off guard. And you will take longer to get over it than the other person, clearly. And the only thing I can say about it is that it sucks so bad. I'm excited for that moment where I can finally sing that Jason Derulo song, Riding Solo. I can just put on my shades to cover up my eyes and jump in my ride and head out tonight. I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to sing, stick my head out the window and say, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, and then spell it. I mean, that's all I want. But what's important to remember is that you want the other person to be happy, and obviously you weren't making them happy anymore, and that's fine. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. And I'm not putting this out there to get sympathy. I'm doing this because I need a creative outlet to express my feelings, because I just wanted to talk about it a little bit for anybody to see. Maybe I help somebody else who's going through a breakup. I just want to let you know, I'm going to say this a lot, and I already have said this a lot. It sucks really bad. I woke up in the middle of the night. My friend called me at about 12 o'clock, and I had already been sleeping for 2 hours, and she just got the news that I had been dumped, and she was all, oh, what happened? And then shit just started going down again. So I'll get back to you guys in about a week, hopefully, and let you know where I am in the breakup process. Hopefully I can tell you that I'm finally singing Jason Derulo out the window and moving on, because life goes on, and I'm going to be happier this way in the long run. And so thank you for watching me. If you're going through a breakup, I give you all a big bear hug and let you know that it's going to be okay. Nothing stays miserable forever. And that's the one thing you need to remember, that one day things will be better and you will be happy again. I love you all very much, and goodbye.